Hey, I don't know if anybody's out there. If you are watching this, it is probably because you happen to be on my Facebook page on a Wednesday, or because I have posted this to my website on my page telling you about Contentment Club, which I am starting October 1st, and which I'm promoting right now to mostly my former clients, my friends, their family. These are mostly people who know me. So if you don't quite know me yet, I get it. That's okay. Hopefully you'll get to know me better toward the end of the month or in another month. You can always reach out to me and ask me what I'm all about. But right now, I just want to give a very simple answer to what is Contentment Club. And what it is the idea that it's okay to do less. I know a lot of moms who have done the maximum they needed to do, done things very thoroughly all their lives because we're very smart and we're very capable and we like to over deliver because it makes us feel good that, we can do these things and we can kind of show our worth by proving it to people. The only problem is when you have a full-time job and kids and a household to manage and a partner and God knows how many other things, it's just not working well for us at this stage of our life. So I want to lead up a posse of people who give each other permission to say, it's okay to do less. It's okay to start setting some boundaries and telling people no in areas where we may not have told people no before. So it may be really uncomfortable. We're worried that we'll disappoint people. We're worried that we'll get pushback if we stop doing the same things we've always done. So this club, it's going to be the first month of the club. So I can't promise exactly what will be accomplished. But Contentment Club is going to be about taking what we have and saying, some things aren't working for me. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling guilty. I'm feeling like there's too much on my plate. What can I do about that? And I'm going to lead this group, and I've already got people in it. So it's a thing. It's on. I will lead you each month in holding that vision for yourself, in knowing that you don't have to do a 180-degree turn to change around your life. You don't have to make drastic, bold moves to make your life right. You don't have to move. You don't have to change your job. It doesn't have to be these big all or nothing decisions. This is where we're going to take things one step at a time. If you made 12 small changes over the course of a year and really did them in a way that works for your life and they all built up on each other, your life would be dramatically different a year from now. So stop throwing all your chips into one basket. Losing weight may help, but it won't change everything. Going to marriage counseling may help, but it won't change everything. There are just so many different big solutions out there that we may not feel like we have the time or energy for. So here's a way to get started. Here's a way for you to find out what is most important in your life right now, the way it is. Your life, day in, day out, going to work, coming home, and just, trying to feel good about the time you spend, either giving yourself some time to do what you need to do, having some good quality time with your kids where you feel like you're not screwing them up or, you're not doing enough for them, to know when you go to bed at night, I'm doing okay. I'm doing the best I can and I have support and, I'm just going to keep on keeping on and keep tweaking things as I need to. So in a nutshell, that is what Contentment Club is all about. And our first month, October, we're going to focus on the theme of delete and delegate like it's your job. So you have a job, you know what your job is to do, and you know what sort of falls in the description of your job and what is outside of that description. So we'll be doing the same thing with our lives in Contentment Club. We'll be saying, okay, what's our job description as a human being right now? You're part mom, you're part partner, you're part employee. So what's in your job description and what do you need to crowd out right now? And we will find some things to get rid of and we'll find some things to try to delegate and we'll make sure that the things that we are doing are worth it right now. You know, some of them we can put off, some of them we can get rid of forever, but we're going to keep that conversation going. You don't have to decide all at once. And this video is getting a little bit long, but I do want to include basically the components of each month of Contentment Club. So here's what we're going to do in October. We're going to start out with a half-hour workshop on this theme so that, you know, you'll sort of know what you're going to be working on. You'll get like a tutorial and some information and some prompts for you to answer so that you can work with that material and make some decisions. If you can't attend live, these sessions will be recorded and you can access them at any time. I'm also going to get them transcribed and captioned so that you can read them or watch them or listen to them. You'll have all of these components in multiple modalities so that if you can't participate live all the time, you can still get your money's worth out of the club. So first of all, a workshop on the theme. Second thing, early in the month, I will have a 15-minute sort of goal setting workshop. So you can think about what the theme is and decide on one or at most 2 things that you want to pay attention to during the month. We're going to help you set up some kind of tracking sheet or a way to hold yourself accountable and, you know, how you're going to be accountable to me within the group. So you're going to decide that at the beginning of the month. Throughout the month, I'll be posting things and I will be saving links and articles and all kinds of stuff in one area as a resource bank. So you don't have to pay attention to Facebook every single day. You can tune in when you need to. You can ask for resources. We can recommend things to you. Every Friday, I'm going to put up a post in the private Facebook group and also as an email to you. So if you don't want to come to Facebook all the time, you don't have to. Every Friday, I'm going to give you an opportunity to tell me how your tracking's going, tell me how your week's going, and ask questions, like get written coaching on a Facebook post or in an email. So if you need something to keep you moving, if you're feeling stuck, write to me and I'll help you through that. Also, I will have 2 live coaching sessions per month. I haven't set the date yet. I haven't set the time yet. Based on who joins, I will be polling people and seeing what works best for the most people. But these will be sort of like office hours where you can ask me anything. We can do it in a video setting so that we can see each other and coach each other. And it'll be a chance for you to duck in and, you know, get 10 or 15 minutes of coaching from me and like get your issue handled and get you making a good decision on it you feel good about. So you can not feel stuck during the month. If you have anything that you're dealing with, like just come in and talk about it and let's like get you moving in a good way that feels good. So yeah, workshop, tracking, check-ins, coaching, and then finally at the end of the month, we'll do a half-hour sort of goal celebration and revamp session. So you'll review your month and figure out what you need to do in the following month. So that's it. You can use as much or as little as you like throughout the month. You'll have access to me in different ways. You can get feedback from the group in different ways. And so far, based on the women who have joined, these are really thoughtful women who like adore their kids. And I'm going to speak for me. I won't speak for everybody else, but I love my partner, but we struggle sometimes. We disagree. And you want to be like really patient and conscious when you work those things out. And a lot of times it's because I don't know what I want. So if we have a better idea of what we want, and if we make life a little bit simpler for ourselves, chances are we're going to get along better with other people. So these are just fantastic women. You're going to be in good company. We're going to look out for you. I invite you to come to my website, dianaforbes.com. There is a link for Contentment Club. You can read a little bit more about it, but this is my basic info video, and I'm going to have 1 or 2 other frequently asked questions videos for you. So stay tuned. That's all I have for now. And if you have any questions, type a reply, reach out to message me, or yeah, my email is dianaforbes1@gmail.com. So you know where to find me. Thank you for watching. Bye.